You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
I am the ocean's avenging sun. You will get no love from me.
You've got one job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
Protect your king! More foes to conquer!
Can't catch me!
Foes away! Namor reigns supreme!
Double KO!
Namor does not lose. Denizens of my battle has only just begun. Protect your king! Namor does not lose. More foes to conquer. Drown them! Protect your king! Consider yourself conquered. I was born ready. Coming at you. Attack them! Namor does not lose. Drown them! I summon the seas! I will not be stopped so easily. Protect your king!
You've got the most points! Keep up the stellar work! Double KO!
Maximum pulse! Imperious Rex! Protect your king! My battle has only just begun.
Sorry, someone just took over your top spot. The other team needs to eliminate 6 more players. The other team needs to eliminate 5 more players. The other team needs to eliminate 4 more players.
Protect!
I wasn't done with you.
Like the tide.
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players.
Just as expected.
I am ready to put on a show.
Never miss!
Protect your king!
Hell unleashed!
The other team needs to eliminate 2 more players.
My battle has only just begun. Attack them! Go away!
Double KO.
Here they are.
The other team needs to eliminate 1 more player.
Maximum pulse! Giganto crushes all. I will not be stopped so easily. Denizens of the deep. Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Protect your king!
That must be real. Someone scratch my back.
That's how we do it in Tokyo.
Behind you.
That's why you're a legend, Widow.
My strength is returning. You should have retired quickly to cleanse this place.
Double KO.
Protect your king! Beast of robots. Ain't over yet.
Well, that guy. Just what we need.
Attack them! Cannot wash your hands of Namor. Denizens of the deep.
We're better when we work together.
Drown them!
Find me.
Protect your king! My way! Water! Namor!
Double KO.
Shield fit for a king!
Here comes trouble.
I will not be stopped so easily. Protect your king!
I want that gun. That's me.
Wash our foes away!
Exploding plasma.
Win.
Judge! Jury! Execute!
Double KO!
My battle has only just begun.
Fire mode!
Only 60 seconds left.
Armed and dangerous!
Double KO! That's 3!
I'll patch you up, quick.
Down to 30 seconds.
Like the tide, Namor attacked them!
Extermination!
You couldn't cash.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
My battle has only just
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last. Double KO! That's 3!
like the tide. Namor, oh, attack them! Like the tide, Namor, wash our foes away!
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Like the tide, Namor, oh, protect your key! The Punisher has taken aim at us!
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
You cannot wash your hands on me.
Can't keep me down.
Denizens of the deep! Typical air breather. Tremble before fast! Here they are, the fools.
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
My battle has only just begun.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Someone scratch my back.
Drive them!
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
cannot wash your hands of my milk.
Down to 30 seconds.
Consider yourself conquered. Denizens of the deep, cleanse this place.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
Protect your king!
Those guys are about to shoot at us. You're welcome.
They come from behind, but you can still turn this around. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last. Double KO.
Watch how it goes away! I will not be stopped so easily. Consider protecting your king! Like the tide, Namor always rises. Denizens of the deep! This should help you recover.
Double KO.
I'll patch you up.
I will not be stopped, so protect your king!
Someone's on a winning streak. Totally cosmic. Absolute victory.
A thousand gods! Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Protect your king! Namor does not lose. Denizens of the deep!
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Protect your king! Wash our foes away!
The enemy has arrived.
Wash our foes away! That is much. You cannot wash your hands of Namor. Attack them!
I feel vulnerable.
Cleanse this place!
This is natural aim.
Double KO.
Consider yourself conquered.
So cold.
Attack them! Wash our foes away!
Double KO.
It's natural.
That's 3.
Your transgressions have been repaid in kind. Protect your king! How refreshing!
Here they come.
Typical air breather. Drown them!
Double KO. That's 3.
Deep.
Wow, 4 in a row.
You cannot wash your hands of Namor. Consider yourself conquered. Protect your king!
Needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Typical air breather.
Only 60 seconds left.
I will not be stopped, so attack them!
Watch me. Hell unleashed!
You cannot wash your hands of Namor. Denizens of the deep! You should have retired decades ago, soldier.
Down to 30 seconds.
Take a nap.
I will not be stopped, so denizens of the deep! Cleanse this place!
The final 10 seconds. Double KO. You're in the lead now.
Consider yourself
Try to make it last. That's 3. Another epic victory. Big win. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake. We have hidden in the depths long enough. Now is the time to strike.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ah, my dear sweet Susan Storm.
It's Richards, Namor, as you are well aware.
Perhaps the two of us have been brought together here for a greater purpose.
Wow. Are your motivations always as transparent as I am?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Some call me arrogant. Mostly
How refreshing! Denizens of the deep! Cleanse this place! Attack them!
No worries, I got your back. Come on, let me heal you.
Protect your king!
On our way with
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
How refreshing! Denizens of the deep!
It's fighter time!
By the eye of Agamotto!
My dear, attack them! Namor does not lose. That is
Get
much
that
better.
vehicle moving again! Rainbow stands with you!
Pull away! I unleash the Vishanti power! We must deliver this statue fast.
Spider bombs. I prefer Herbie myself.
I have crushed those tiny menaces. Denizens of the deep! That is much better. Consider yourself conquered. I require aid.
I despise you, Bust. But I despise outsiders more. Us against the world! Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Spider infestation. What am I? Invisible?
Denizens of the deep. You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
By the eye of Agamotto!
It's Spider time!
Denizens of the deep. I require aid. Denizens of the deep.
Anyone else up for saving an empire?
How refreshing. Protect your
Don't let anything stand in your way. Us against the world! Get that vehicle moving again!
That is much better.
Disappear!
Denizens of the deep.
They have been seen and they will not escape.
It's Spider time!
Does not You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
Time for some fireworks.
By the eye of Agamotto!
What am I?
Next spiders,
Us against the world!
reach the Vishanti's power. Wash our foes away.
Victory is clear. Let's go. Honda.
More foes to conquer.
Disappear!
Too much damage. I require aid.
Double KO!
Like the tide, Namor always rises again. Come back.
Make haste. We do not say fast soon. Wakanda will fall.
Get that vehicle moving again! Only 60 seconds left.
What am I? Invisible? Disappearing.
Attack them.
Now I see. Getting ready.
Damn, bro.
Final 10 seconds.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Us against the world.
Well, you can't expect to win them all. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Those who oppose me shall be left to drown in my wake. The tides always turn in my favor.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You are a creature of both the land and sea, just as I am. This whole world could be ours if we wish it to be, little one. Join me in my crusade.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That is much better.
Robotic spiders.
Protect your key. Denizens of the deep. I'm hulking out! That is much better. Attack them!
This is real firepower!
The Space Radiant's amplifier is disabled. Cleanse this place! Protect your team!
Disappear!
They shall not escape my eye. You never had a chance. Attack them! How refreshing! Cleanse this place!
Double KO!
Just as expected. Living fear. Denizens of the deep. I'm hulking out! cannot wash your hands of Namor. Attack them!
Better stop that vehicle!
Drown them!
They made it halfway! Stop them!
They should have known better than to betray me. Attack them!
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
It's spider time!
This is real firepower!
Kind! Heal me at once!
Disappear!
How refreshing!
We lost your shield. We're hurt.
Cleanse this place!
Weakling!
Imperial, attack them! Heal me at once!
There's still a chance to stop them! Only 60 seconds left!
We made quite a team. You know what to do, spiders?
Sonic!
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Needed that boost. Punch in the hole!
Better stop that vehicle!
Sonic boom! This is real firepower! Purple's not so funny now, is it?
Double KO!
The wounds are gone. We are done when I say we're done!
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
Woo! I never miss! Too late. Looking sharp! Shrouded by moonlight. It's me again.
Please, we're hurt.
It's spider time!
Looking sharp!
Perfect hit.
Only 60 seconds left.
I am the ocean's avenging sun. You will get no love from me.
There's still a chance to stop them.
This is real firepower!
Oh.
Down to 30 seconds. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Every
I
fight I
didn't
say
even
to
press a
myself, I might go
button.
down, but I'll go down swinging.
Better stop that vehicle.
Sonic boom! Needed that boost.
The beasts of the deep are no more.
It's Jenny, you can't do anything, bro.
Shadow. I think I twisted my shoulder.
Ah, the fuck does this fucker have ace, bro?
Just what the doctor ordered. Nowhere to hide. Looking sharp.
Only 60 seconds left.
This is real firepower!
Punch in the hole. We got company. Hack and slash. Looks like we're about to get inked.
Don't give them another inch. Alright. Better stop that vehicle.
I never miss. Just what the doctor ordered.
Only one.
Bro, give me something to shoot at!
I'm in good shape now.
Let's keep fighting until we have winners.
Was that my arrow?
It's Namor's disgusting.
Punch in the hole. We got company.
Oh.
Came in handy.
I'm hulking.
Punch in the hole. Good thing I brought a lot of arrows. The power of the moon.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
3 down.
You got them all. Another epic victory. Big win.
Shaky, bro.
Every mortal is my subject. I rule all.
An double kill! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing! 6 in a row! Way to go! Unbelievable!
As expected.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Why bother? And it's perfect. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. A troika. Fight on. Here's this life. Why bother? Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. An opportunity for combat. Why bother? A troika. Fight on. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. 3. A trice, a trisket. Another soul to join my legions. Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. Mortals, please, can't you keep up? An opportunity for combat. Who could fight the goddess of hell? A troika. Fight on. 5 souls. The legions of hell are beyond counting. A trisket. Time is up. The legions of hell are beyond counting. An opportunity for combat. Time is up. 3. A trice, a trisket. Three more souls. 3. A trice, a trisket. Time is up. Enemies. Perfect. A troika. Fight on. The legions of hell are beyond counting. Three more souls. Who could fight the goddess of hell? Three. A trice, a trisket. As expected.
Five, four, three, two, one.
An opportunity for combat. What is the soul of a machine? I am the goddess all the other gods fear. What is the soul of a machine? Time is up. A troika. Fight on. What is the soul of a machine? I am the goddess all the other gods fear. Three. A trice, a trisket. What is the soul of a machine? Who could fight the goddess of hell? Enemies. Perfect. What is the soul of a machine? I am the goddess all the other gods fear. What is the soul of a machine? As expected. What is the soul of a machine? Three. A trice, a trisket. I am the goddess all the other gods fear. Enemies. Perfect. What is the soul of a machine? Three. A trice, a trisket. Time is up. What is the soul of a machine? Three. A trice, a trisket. Who would claim one of these five I have won? Endless battle means ever-increasing hell. What is the soul of a machine? Three. A trice, a trisket.
Let's do a video. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today I'm going to be giving a kind of aim Hela tutorial and trying to bounce off of like Black Widow and Hawkeye as well, because I usually try and stick with just aim characters coming from someone who plays a little bit of like Valorant, Apex, just aim heavy games. Obviously I wanted to take over the aim characters in this game. I'm just going to go into practice range, just show you a few warm-up tips. I'm not going to go over any abilities or anything like that. These characters are pretty simple. I mean, hell, you throw an orb, it stuns people, and you throw needles at them, and that blow up after like 5 seconds. So, super simple character. The only thing you need is just good aim. Stop there. Alright, so jumping into practice range here, I'm going to just go over some simple tips just to, like, things like dive, things like,
Oppose me. Enemies, perfect.
yeah, I'm just gonna go over things like dive. I'm gonna go over, oh, I keep losing my train of thought. Let's see. Alright, so I'm over here in practice range. I'm just going to go over some simple warm-up techniques that I do to get my aim at about a 48 to... Honestly, I've had games as high as 58% accuracy, and my average is like a mid-40s. I'll put a screenshot up right now. But I just want you guys to come down here to this little area. If you don't know how to get here, that like Luna Snow thing that pops up is right here. You can just jump down here, come over here, and then either jump down this or over here. I do a couple different things just for, because mostly you're going to be targeting squishies. You know, you're going to be trying to snipe their backline to at least, your main goal with Hela is to like get them to run away for a couple seconds, if that makes sense, or even kill them if you're at the point where you can just hit them consistently. If Scary Hela, man, if you play against Scary Hela and you're just constantly getting head tapped in the backline, bro, and you're having to constantly back off, and like for a split second you can't heal your front line. If you have a really good front line, they're done for, man. They're just gonna take so much damage in those couple seconds. And if you're going up against a really good Hela who's just constantly hitting headshots into the backline, I mean, they're gonna die, and then they're down a healer, and then down a second healer. It's just insane, man. So I'm just trying to help you guys figure out how to do that, because she's one of those characters where you can actually control the game with this character. It's pretty impressive. She's kind of like, I don't want to say as good as Magic is at controlling games DPS wise. If you have a really good Magic, especially going against you as a Hela, there's not much you could do, man. I mean, there's a couple things you do, which I'll teach you how to get out of dive, or get away from dive. But, controlling the game wise, Hela's incredible at it. She's one of the best at it, especially if they have no shield tanks. If they don't have a freaking Strange, you're chilling. Magneto's easy to deal with, and Emma's easy to deal with because their shields aren't as strong, especially for Hela's ult. Because Doctor Strange full counters Hela's ult, so you just got to be careful with that one. If you are going to ult, obviously try and break or weaken Doctor Strange's shield to the point where he doesn't want to go up. Or if you're playing with the 6-stack, tell them to focus on Strange, because he will be free from behind, to take so much damage to the point where he's going to back off. But I'm gonna get straight into these right here. Let's do that real quick. Alright, so jumping into warm-ups, this is just the default one. I recommend saving them. I deleted them earlier so I could show you. I usually go for like my personal like hardest healer to kill just because she's freaking tiny and hard to see, is Invisible Woman. She's got a very small head and very small body. I don't know, I feel like Luna's a little bit easier to hit headshots on. It's just personal preference. You can use either or. You can even use where is it, Mantis as well, just to practice on all the different ones, just try and get a feel for how it feels to shoot each one. But we want to go Invisible Woman, we want to go random here, and then I do mid-range, long range sometimes. I'll explain why I don't really do long range here in a second, but mid-range we want static dynamic, random, and then if you really want to get better at training and all this kind of stuff, I recommend doing quick, but I'll also do normal if I'm just trying to warm up. If you're really trying to train, do quick. And then I just turn all this off, apply that, and then you can start it. So they're gonna spawn anywhere between like this 25 meter beyond. They'll obviously walk closer, and they're just going to be walking around, jumping around, so it's kind of more realistic, because there's no healers don't just sit there and just heal, you know. They move around, they're jumping around, keeping an eye out for divers. And so basically you're just going to come in here and just kind of try and hit headshots only on these guys. Of course I'm messing up, but I did just take a break. Oh my gosh. I've actually yet to play Hela today, so I probably should have warmed up before I made this, but oh yeah, I usually turn ability cooldown so I don't have to reload, so I could just... So one thing I do first is I like to just hold click and just try and flick between them as possible. I don't click. I don't do this in game unless I'm fighting like a frontline or something, trying to deal damage because they're so big and easy. But you want to be hitting as many shots as possible, so I just hold because that's the fastest she'll shoot. You can't like trigger finger her or anything, or that would be overpowered as crap. But yeah, so I just hold it down, trying to just get as many shots off as possible. This is how you're going to kill them as fast as possible. And for the first time, I really just stand still. And once I do this for about a minute or so, or until I feel comfortable hitting just consistent headshots, I'll move. And what basically, I think most aim people will know this if you play, oh my gosh. If you've played any like first-person shooters, if you've played any like Apex, for example, or Warzone, I know those are some pretty big like first-person shooter battle royales where it takes a minute to kill someone. One aiming technique is, as you can see, just by keeping I'm not touching my crosshair or anything. All you want to do is basically mirror their movements. So if they move left, if they move right, you want to move right. And then that way, because if you're just standing here, you got to follow them, trace them, all this kind of stuff, right? But if you mirror them, you don't have to move as much. And there's also certain people like to do I don't know the word for it, but anti-mirroring as well. So basically you're just moving your mouse in the other direction. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just whatever you're comfortable with. I know some people, especially if you're trying to play Black Widow or Hawkeye, they like to let the character walk into the crosshair, which is that's a very good strategy, especially if you play things like Valorant. You'll be very good at that. For Hawkeye, obviously you gotta lead your shots a little bit, but
that takes skill. Please give me a challenge.
yeah, there's crosshairs out there. I'm just not trying to switch mine right now. I haven't played Hawkeye in a minute. That will help you as far as certain lengths. I am not using one right now, but I highly recommend looking one up. Hawkeye is probably the best out of the three. If you're like anywhere good with him. He's probably the best out of these three. Although Hela's the easiest just because she's just spam. Her abilities are nice. Black Widow's definitely the hardest. I did play her for a couple hours this season, just solo queuing ranked. I did do pretty good. I got a pretty good win percentage with her. So there's that. Keep lagging. But yeah, so you just want to keep doing this, move around, maybe even jump around. Especially if you're doing good on Hela, they will switch to any type of range. Squirrel Girl, another Hela. I've even seen people switch to Black Widow to try and counter you. So you gotta be good at not getting shot as well. But that's the first exercise. So for the second exercise, go to end this real quick. The second exercise, Hela's the strongest counter in the game to flyers. And just from experience, one of the hardest, not a lot of people be playing Storm anymore. A lot of people like to play Iron Man, although Iron Man can't move very fast. So Iron Man and Storm are pretty easy to kill. The only people that you are going to struggle with, or the only heroes you're going to struggle with, are definitely Human Torch and Ultron. Ultron, he can put that extra health on him, although one headshot drains that immediately, but his head is incredibly small. It's so hard to hit. So I either like to do one of these two. Human Torch, he just moves quickly, so if you're going to warm up with Human Torch, I highly recommend changing this to quick, because he's got that shift ability that's going to cause him to go a little bit faster. But Ultron, his head is just tiny, and you don't really realize that until you are trying to play against him. So for him, what I usually do with Ultron, what I usually try to do, here we go. What I usually try to do with Ultron, as you can see, his head is just tiny. And I mean, out far, it's just so hard to hit. And especially with everything going on, I mean, you're just going to be running into people diving you. He's going to be in and out of cover. So what I try to do with Ultron is I really just try to just hit his body as much as I can. It'll cause him to back up. And eventually, like, he's not going to have another healer, and he's going to run out of abilities. If you do get that headshot off, like, always try to aim for the head. Definitely when you are trying to kill Ultron, try and get at least, because a lot of the times he's just kind of hovering. He's not moving around like this. He just kind of hovers and shoots, right? So a lot of the time that first initial headshot is super easy. If you can get that off, definitely try and go for the kill. He will dash away and probably waste his little overshield thing. And once he does that and he re-engages, he's not going to have either of those abilities. That's the time to kill him. The whole thing about Ultron is just trying to get him to use his abilities, and then once he does, it's wraps from there. He's a free target. Now, for characters like Iron Man, if there's an Iron Man in your lobby and you're doing good on Hela, it's literally just a free ace every time. I mean, him using his ult, he stands still, and you can kill him with 3 headshots, and if you're damage boosted, it's 2 headshots, and he's just standing still. So if you could see him soon enough, and he just pops his ult, because a lot of Iron Mans, they tend to panic. It's a free kill. He can never get his ult off. Almost never, unless he's hiding somewhere that you can't see him, which a good Iron Man would do. But then again, a good Iron Man's not going to be playing into a Hela. Then, I mean, it's just wraps. And I've noticed a lot, when you are in a 50-50, he's in range of you, and obviously you're always in range of him, but if he's in range of you trying to laser, if you hit all of your shots, you're going to kill him faster than he can laser you down. And then you also always have your crow to get out, always have like an escape plan, try and crow back into cover, because if he pushes you, because you'd be like, oh, he's low, then he's going to be diving, or like that speed ability, and head is literally aiming at you. Iron Man's the easiest character. Storm, she does have that speed boost, so it does get tricky if she's using that. What I used to do is I also just used to do that quick, because it's about the speed that she is. It might even be exactly the speed, but yeah, I just try and warm up. I just try and get used to like their different hitting their heads and stuff like that. I mean, this one's also hard. You can barely even see that. And I mean, he's just got so much going on. Although I will say, you're safe from him because you're going to be playing in areas where he's not going to be using his what's it called? I never played this character, so I don't really know. That like little fire circle thing. You're never really going to be playing in areas like that. So most of the time, he can't even hit you. He can't do anything to you. Now, his ult is a different story, obviously, but he doesn't gain any, like, overshield or anything. At least I don't think. Like I said, I don't play him. I don't play against a lot of Human Torches because they see a good Hela. No one plays against this. I mean, flyers are just free. The only, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because it's Season 4, the only character that you'll have issues with, flying-wise, is definitely, where the hell is she? Angela. That little, like, I don't know what it is, that little dive thing or like speed thing, it's so fast, man. And then she can just put up her shield anytime, and I mean, she has so much HP. I wouldn't even focus on her. The only time I focus on her, damn, juke my ass. The only time I'll focus on this character is when she's on the ground. A lot of the time, she'll like grab someone, she'll pull someone, or like she'll come for you or something. She'll dive on the ground, and basically that's when I'll stun her, and it automatically makes her go away. I mean, it's, especially with a couple headshots because she's stunned, it'll make her fly away. And then I don't even bother shooting her when she's flying. She's actually hella hard to hit. I don't know why, but she's genuinely really hard to hit, especially if she's flying away from you. Damn. But she's just got so much HP. It's not even really worth it. As Hela, you're not really ever going for tanks. The only tank that you're really gonna go for, honestly, dive tanks, you almost full counter. I'm not even gonna lie. If you play the playstyle that I'll show you, your dive tanks are irrelevant. A Venom, I mean, unless they're playing with other dive, it could get a little tricky because then you got, like, this right here is just, it's just so good against everything, man. I mean, Thor walks into your backline, he like hammers you, or like goes to hammer you. You could tell he's swinging it. Toss that at him, cancels it. He's stunned. Needle him and just headshot, and he can't get away. He genuinely cannot get away. And now he's got to waste his little hammer cooldowns to get away. So I don't think I've ever been destroyed by Thor in any matches. I mean, I go against some good Thor sometimes, some Lords, they do really good. I switch to Hela, they just can't do anything, so they switch. Even in his ult, he cannot ult you. If he ults, you just fly away. And let's say a lot of them panic ult, a lot of people just in general panic ult, right? So let's say he's low and he panic ults, he's literally stuck in the air for like 5 seconds. So it's literally just, you could just spam headshots on him. He does get a little bit of shield. Unless he's low, he doesn't get any shield. So you can just kill him. I mean, and when he lands, you can stun him in the whole 9 yards, you know. Hello?
Do you want to come in? Jennifer, I think she was like picking up food or something, but then she was like dealing with like her phone problems or something at AT&T. So she just said like she's not gonna be back. She left around like 3, I think.
Is Taylor there?
Yeah.
Is Taylor closing? Wait, why is Jennifer still there? I thought she got off at 3.
No, that's what I'm saying. She left at 3, but she was gonna stay a couple of hours since you weren't coming in. Cause like I guess you're at 90% on hours. So she was just gonna like stay for a couple.
Yeah, but we're here for the whole. Or what am I saying? We're at 100% for the whole week. So I don't know if 5 hours is going to add on to that, you know?
Yeah, because I didn't know how it was working. She just told me like before, like when we opened that, like, or when she was doing like the paperwork, to like ask if you were coming in or not. because like I guess there's needed more. So I was asking you, 'cause she said like since you're not coming in, she's gonna stay like a few more hours. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to come in for like a few more hours then.
Nah, I'm chilling. It's already, by the time I got there, got ready and everything, it'd be like 5:36.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's really worth it. Nah, I'm chilling. I haven't had a 3-day weekend in forever, so I'm just gonna...
Dude, I just had like a 4 or 5 day weekend. That shit was insane.
Yeah. I know, dude. I don't think we work again till like for forever either. I haven't checked the schedule. Okay.
Work soon. Bro, I work hella next week.
Okay, cool. Dude, I can't lie.
Either Monday or Tuesday, I work all day with you.
Okay, sick. I can't lie, bro. It's been genuine hell. I've worked every single day this week with just Jennifer. Every single day.
Yeah, no. I see that. Well, I saw the
Monday to I think I had Tuesday off. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday was just 10:30 to 7:30 with Jennifer. Yesterday wasn't bad. She didn't do much. But like Monday, I didn't work Tuesday. I came in Wednesday. She didn't do anything, bro. Not a single thing, bro. And then, well, to be fair, actually I lied. I gotta give credit where credit is due. She did do, I guess there was a good amount of shipment. She did do that. And then she did do something else. I forgot. Oh, we got boxes delivered, so she put all those boxes away. So I gotta give credit where credit's due. So there's at least that.
Yeah.
But then that was it. And well, I guess she also did make $1,000. So I guess there is stuff, but she didn't do the things that we have to do. Markup markdowns.
More important shit.
Yeah, markup markdowns. I don't think actually no, the shoe always done. Markup markdowns and then shoe of the week. I mean, that's probably the most important thing you have to do on a Tuesday. We probably missed out on I don't know how many sales. Especially since it was a good sales day too.
That's like the first thing we do.
Yeah. So then, she texts me saying, "Oh, Mike's coming in." So I'm sure you saw. I texted the group chat a bunch of stuff. I was like, "Let's just get ready because this is what they're gonna want." And yeah, and then yeah, she didn't do any of that either. So she asked me to come in early the next morning so we can handle it. And I was like, nah, we should be all right. Because I'm thinking she did it. So I'm like, oh, there's no reason to come in if you've already prepared. I came in, she didn't do anything I asked. There was still shipment in the back. There was shoes that needed RFID. Shoe of the week wasn't done. Markup markdowns weren't done.
Goddamn. Bro, she told me that.
And there was holes in the wall.
She told me that every single like fucked up paper was mine.
Yeah.
So fuck, dude.
To be fair, I think it was just you not filling everything out. It was something super minor. You just gotta fill out everything.
Yeah, she told me that. She said it was like 3 of them. She said, but one of them was the day that like the ThinkUp shit wasn't working. Like I couldn't log into ThinkUp, and when I tried to send an email, the email was down too.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, I think she probably should have explained that, but knowing her, she probably didn't.
She told me she did.
Oh, okay.
He said like you had to mark it down either way though, like.
Oh yeah.
If it's not done, like he has to put it on, like. But she said it's not like I'm in trouble for it.
No. You're chilling. There's nothing you genuinely could have done about that.
She said it was just like funny stuff. Like the third one, he pulled out. I was like, oh, Matthew again.
Yeah. No, dude, I was so mad. Like, I was already upset because I went in and she didn't prepare for anything. And then she didn't do anything and kept asking me to do everything. So I'm not even gonna lie. Alejandro walked in. I was just stalling. I was hoping that they would show up when nothing was done. And I was just stalling and just talking to Alejandro, going over just different numbers. And, yeah, dude. No. I was genuinely, like, so upset. I was like, there's no way. Yeah, bro. And then, so finally she made me do it all. And to be fair, she did lock in and she did add accessories to all the mannequins in the display case, and she changed some on the family. So there was that. I was happy about that. It's a Wednesday anyway, so at least something was done, right? And so that was cool. I actually walked out. I was genuinely surprised because she was on her phone for most of it. I don't know what she was doing. And then she left multiple times.
When she logged in, whole store could be witnessed.
Yeah, but then so they get here and it was chill for a while. It was actually pretty cool. Mike, obviously pretty cool. I made sure Yahari knew everything. Mike was extremely impressed with her. I made sure she memorized everything. Obviously 100% safe, 5-star locker or the fitting room, how many items in the fitting room. Like, she knew it all, and she just said it to him, and he was like, oh my, that was like the cleanest, most confident response ever. And then he asked me some questions. I knew them all, and so he gave us like max points for that, which was sick. No, he asked me like manager stuff, like scam involved stuff, like just some regular stuff, and it was all common sense stuff. If you get a call about the freaking pin pad and someone needed to work on the pin pad, or about a refund on a gift card, I mean,
ask for their credentials.
Yeah.
Send it to Mike and Carmen.
Yep, that's exactly what I said. But no, the thing, it was pretty chill. The thing that got me is I went back there, or Carmen did a little assessment on me because she asked to do something on the assistant manager. And she asked me what hustle metrics were, and I was like, oh, I don't actually know. And she was like, oh, it's literally just conversion, locate, IPS, and footwear accessories. Those are our hustle metrics. And I was like,
thought it was conversion.
Yeah, but it's all 4 of those, right? And so I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I knew about all 4 of those. I just didn't know it was called hustle metrics. She was like, oh, okay, yeah. And I went back there, and Carmen sat down, and she was like, oh yeah, the only thing that Ethan got marked down for was hustle metrics. And she was like, Jennifer was like, she was like, what are you talking about? We have this conversation like 100 times every day. I'm like, what do you, like, I've never heard of hustle metrics. And she was like, it's in the call notes that you sign off every week. You haven't printed them for like the last 3 weeks. I pulled out that binder. Not a single thing about hustle metrics in any of the binders that I've signed off on, or any of the papers or whatever. Yeah, I just didn't know the name. And she was like, oh, it's written on the sticky note right there. I looked at a sticky note. Yeah, it had conversion, all that kind of stuff on it. Nowhere on that sticky note did it say hustle metrics. And so I'm showing all this to Carmen, and she was like, was the conversation just not impactful enough? Or are we just saying we had that conversation when we really didn't? And Jennifer was like, I guess. And I was like, bro, this gotta be this freaking stupidest thing.
No, I know that, bro. At the time, Carmen sounded like a fucking idiot, but I'll give her credit for that shit. That shit was fire. That was a bar. She dropped.
Oh God, bro.
She got some bars.
No, because even she was like, Jennifer instantly just got hella defensive. That's the first sign that someone's like lying.
She got what?
Hella defensive. And I don't even know why. It's like it would have been a better response if I was like, oh, I didn't know hustle metrics, and she was like, it would have been a much better response. So it's like, oh, haven't we had this conversation before? No, I don't think so. Oh, check the call notes or something. It's in there. That would have been much better. Even though it wasn't in the call notes, I don't know what the hell she's talking about. But she was lying so much to like. And then as soon as Carmen left, she started dissing Carmen. I was like, bro.
Wait. Oh, yo, what's up with the mannequin?
Which mannequin? Oh, he broke.
The disassembled brother.
He broke. So, well, Jennifer was supposed to send a picture to, what's her face?
Carmen? Or
Bethany. And she was gonna order us a new one. Highly doubt she's done that. Probably will never get done.
Same, but it looked like someone that dowered his ass.
That was Alejandro.
Why would you just back him out?
Because it was funny, bro. I'm just standing at the register. I was just standing at the register, and I just hear like the loudest, like, just noises coming from the display case, and I open the door, and Alejandro's standing there with a fully disassembled mannequin all over the place. And he's just looking at me, smiling. I'm like, what? Bro, what are you doing? It looks so creepy, bro. I was like, because there was just clothing everywhere, and then there was just a like topless, bottomless, disassembled man just all over the ground.
Your description is great. Your description is fantastic.
I'm like,
I would get life in prison if anybody heard what you just said.
Yeah, bro, it was funny. I can't lie. And we tried fixing it, but
Did you say how it broke?
what was that?
Did you say how it broke?
Yeah, the leg I don't. If you go look at the leg, it like fully. The part where you combine them fully fell out.
Oh shit! I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want you. You don't even work here no more, and you still fucking shit up.
Dude, he worked 10 minutes this week, and he's already doing better than Ale, Adriana. I think he had half of Yahadi and Taylor's sales as of the time I checked.
Shit, bro, I'm not gonna lie, they're cooking my ass, bro.
As expected.
Yeah.
To be fair, first day, but shit, I'm like way behind.
Yeah. Jennifer's not doing bad in sales. I think I'm still number 1. She's like right behind me. She might even be in front of me now that I'm not working today.
Another soul to join
She only had 90 something.
Oh, okay. I won.
And she's not coming back, she said so. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
slow as shit. I think we're at like 600 maybe for the day.
Damn.
As expected.
That's crazy.
It's been awful.
It was hella busy on freaking Wednesday, bro. I made
It's
like
not even like
$1,900.
buying shit. It's like no one really walked in here.
Oh, damn.
I think I may have greeted like 10 people max.
That's a good day for watching some YouTube. That's what I always do.
No, I was. I was really watching David shit.
Yeah, bro. And then according to Adriana, Jennifer's the one. Well, I kind of always knew it was her. But Jennifer's the one that's getting rid of all the RFID tags.
Like,
On purpose. Yeah. On purpose.
On purpose?
Yeah, on purpose.
What you mean?
Like, Adriana said that, like, it would be up there, and she, instead of replacing it, she'd be like, and they're easy enough to, reprint. Fuck Ethan, and threw it away. Adriana's words exactly.
Oh, that could be true, because Ali was telling me the other day, I showed up like 2 minutes late, right?
Yeah.
But like 2 minutes on the dot, right? Like I looked at the time, 2 minutes late, I was like, alright, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess he told her, she's like, Matthew just shows up whenever he wants now.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I was like, 2 minutes late, I feel like that's not crazy. Mine's just there. If she didn't get in, it's like 54, 52.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's 24 minutes late. But I just open it up. And it's just something like, nothing gets done whenever you work.
Me and you? Alright, hypocrite. Nothing gets done when you work and when I'm not there. Or not you, but... Not you, sorry.
No,
you know.
I know, but I mean, that was like, damn. I was like, when like, I was like, damn.
To be fair, she's not... There's been a couple times where you've just been, like, incredibly lazy. I understand that. But... all the other times, I feel like we get a lot done.
Yeah, like, I was gonna say, we had like that one day, but I'm not gonna lie. I look back at it, I was like, we didn't do shit. Like, I think we did like 2 things that were like kind of important.
Yeah.
And the rest of the day was kind of bad.
But to be fair, she has no freaking room to talk.
Dude, I feel like most of the time, I don't like sit around and try to. And sometimes that shit doesn't get done. Or like the shit that should have gotten done didn't get done. There's been days where I was like, oh, what are we doing? I get told what to do. And it was like just this amount of stuff and not the rest.
Yeah, and then anytime she does something, she never finishes. Though. She like half starts a project and leaves it. Go walk over to the family, and I want you to. I just want. Go outside, walk over to the family. I just want you to look at their shoes for a second. I guarantee you it's still there.
Oh yeah, no, I saw.
Yeah, she took that off Wednesday, by the way.
Okay.
Hasn't put it back on. I have a ton of pictures actually. I've been collecting pictures of like stuff she's started and hasn't finished.
That's 3.
Nice.
Because it's genuinely so annoying. And then she makes me do it. I think it's always been a rule. If you do shipment, you have to RFID and display the shoes. Every single time she's done shipment, she leaves a sticky note for me.
Oh, speaking of, I got some right here for me.
There you go. But yeah, and it was one shoe. I mean, the most recent one was one shoe. She just left it there, wrote a sticky note, and it sat there for 2 days.
Oh, no, mine is a singular shoe as well.
Yours is what?
Mine is a singular shoe as well.
Yeah. But it was literally one shoe. We got one box of shipment. And she didn't even put the shoes away. She just checked them in and then threw the entire box of shoes on a shelf, wrote a sticky note, RFID and display, and then that was it. I don't understand, bro. I'm about to tell her just not do shipment anymore. You can leave.
Like, see, I get it. Like, that's what I told you the other day. I feel like she like mad at me for something. But I knew what it was. It was like, if it was like, just like didn't do shit, I'll understand. But I feel like I had like maybe like 2 or 3 days where I really didn't do that. Granted, it wasn't really shit going on for sales. And all the shipment that I could do, I did.
Oh yeah. Well yeah, that's not even your fault. She got mad at you about that. That's her.
An opportunity for combat. An opportunity for combat. An opportunity for combat. An opportunity for combat. Enemies. Perfect. Enemies. Perfect. Enemies. Perfect. An opportunity for combat. An opportunity for combat. An opportunity for combat. Why should Asgard not be mine? That is the real question. An opportunity for combat.
Five, four, three, two, one.
An opportunity for combat. Strike deep, soul piercer. Resistance is futile. As expected. Resistance is futile. Strike deep, soul piercer. A great taste of hell. Time is up. A great taste of hell. Hell's blades are sharp indeed. Enemies, perfect fight. The legions of hell are beyond counting. Resistance is futile.
Five, four, three, two, one.
An opportunity for combat. A brief taste of hell. Be careful what you wish for, little king. Who could fight the goddess of hell? A brief taste of hell. one of these 5 I have won.
Alright, so the next thing I want to get into is 100% how to counter divers, and I'm going to go over the specific actual divers. It's not much warming up you need to do. It is what it is with dive. The hardest characters to counter or to survive dive, I feel like the worst one, the hardest one's 100% a Black Panther. If you're playing a Black Panther and he's destroying you, do your team a favor and just switch to like Namor or something, because he's just gonna absolutely just destroy you. He's gonna kill you too fast to where you can't get out of that, like your crow, and he's incredibly hard to hit with these. If he's in the middle of a dash, he's got 2 of them most likely. Sometimes he chains them, so you're just stuck throwing this, and once you throw that once and you miss, it's over. I mean, your best bet is to crow away, try to survive. Your backline's probably gonna die, and you're gonna lose the fight. If you do happen to get this orb off, he's not gonna be there for very long. If you get stunned, he's gonna realize that and he's gonna get out. Your best bet is just try and hit this every time, maybe a shot or 2 to get him to back up. If he's in a map or something where there's not much cover, more often than not, he's just gonna be stuck in the open running if he did use all versatility. If you happen to catch him at the end of a combo or something, you might be able to kill him if he's not targeting you, but most Black Panthers try and at least kill 1 or 2 people every time they dive. If you're getting destroyed by Black Panther, please do not stay on Hela. I would either, if you're trying to do what I do and play aim heavy characters, Widow, you can probably get away with Widow. If he dives you and he's on you, you can at least get into the backup with that combo. Obviously I didn't scope in. If you scope in, you can kill him. Hawkeye, he's actually pretty good. I think if he hits you directly, you can block the damage from the spear, but you can't obviously block getting marked. At least I don't think. I've never tested it. There's not a whole lot of Black Panthers in the rank I'm in right now, or at least good ones. I played against 1, but obviously I did not play any of these characters. He was destroying our team. He was lording everything. I think he was like Eternity Peak. So yeah, we all just switched off of any type of range. I think someone went Panther. We ended up losing that game. It was just not fun. But obviously if you get dived, you can waste at least 1 or 2 of his abilities by just hitting him away. That's about it. But back to Hela, because it's mostly Hela guide. The next hardest character is probably Spider-Man. He's a little bit easier to hit, especially if he's in a combo. If he's like going for someone else, if they're not a good Spider-Man, more likely than not, they'll hang on the ground for a couple seconds. So I'm sure you've all seen that. I mean, Spider-Man ruins all of our games. You've seen that where he goes on the ground, he uppercuts, and then he just stands there punching him. If he's doing that to you, he's a free kill every time. You do that, hit him in the head, and he's dead. Oops, didn't do that. Alright, so there's not really much to go over with Spider-Man. Obviously, I can't demonstrate it. Hopefully by the time this video goes out, I'll be able to at least get a video of it happening. But if I don't, you'll just have to trust my word on it. A bad Spider-Man's easy to kill. A good one, you're gonna have some issues with. If it's a really good Spider-Man, he's gonna try and combo you as quickly as possible. He's going to obviously stun you when he webs you. Your best bet is to try and crow. I wouldn't try stunning right away or anything. Your best bet's definitely just crow. Try and crow away. He's probably going to chase you down, web you even more. If you can, either... I wouldn't really fly away into cover because he's just going to chase you. He's really good at that. I would just try and fly into healer or something to try and try and heal you. If it's a good Spider-Man, same thing with Panther. I probably recommend switching unless your team is playing anti-dive. If your team has a penny or anything like that, just play it in that penny mines. It'll be good. If you have a Namor on your team, obviously all these characters are going to be pretty irrelevant. They're not really going to go dive. Just if it's a good Spider-Man, do your team a favor, switch. Now for the next dive character, I mean, those are the main ones, obviously. And Iron Fist, I don't think I've ever had an issue with Iron Fist. He doesn't kill you fast enough. If he's coming at you, the only time you'll have a problem is if he blocks your stun. But then after that, I mean, he's just walking at you, punching you. So just either fly away or just kill him. Iron Fist is not a problem for Hela. I don't think I've ever had an issue. If he's walking at you, he's trying to punch you. I mean, he's dead every time. He's very easy to stun. He can't get away. If he's running on a wall or something, it'll pull him to the ground. I mean, he'll fall down. Iron Fist is not a problem. Even in his ult, I'm gonna be honest. His ult sometimes could be an issue. But if you get that stun off, you get that off, I mean, it's half HP just with that combo alone. He's running away. Even in his ult. I've never had an issue with this character. Iron Fist is probably the easiest diver to handle. Especially if you got supports on your side. If you're by yourself, you might be cooked. But if you hit one headshot on him, there we go. One headshot, that's like so much health gone. Why is that not counting as a headshot? I mean, one headshot is half his HP. He's already gonna want to back off. Even if you hit 2 body shots, half his HP. By the time you can even get to you, if he's running along the wall, jumping at you, he's very easy to hit. Not a problem with him. The next one, sometimes I have some issues with Star-Lord 100%, because a lot of times his like little front flip thing saves his life almost all the time. And he does fly pretty quickly. He's a little harder to hit. He's not really dive. Sometimes he is. If he gets close enough, you might be screwed. Your best bet is to try to crow away.
I want your soul. Here's this life.
Alright, so the next couple of dive characters are definitely the dive tanks. So that's Hulk, Thor, Venom, sometimes Captain America. You don't really see a lot of him this season, here and there. Although he's actually pretty easy to get away from. I don't think I've really ever had any problems with him, but Hulk is pretty much in every game. Thor is pretty much in every game. So these are the two main ones. Sometimes you run into a Venom, but the hardest one out of the group's definitely Hulk. If your frontline dies and he's just coming back to fight you, you're pretty much dead. I mean, you can stun him and throw your needles all you want. If he puts down that bubble, you're just gonna break the bubble, and if you try and get away, he's just gonna jump after you. And you can't fly far enough away to where he can't just leap it, and he's just gonna kill you. Thor is actually very, very easy. If he pushes you, you can stun him out of his swing, out of his like charge. You can stun him out of it. Obviously, needles, try and get as many headshots as you can, and he'll back up almost every time. If he's in your back line, if he's like fighting your cloak and dagger over here, throw that down, stun him, he'll back up into you most of the time. He's almost a free kill. And if he ults, definitely try and get away. You are unkillable unless you do not have your crow. You are almost unkillable if he ults, because you can't take damage while you're in this crow. So if he ults, also a good tip for actually I think you can die to Scarlet Witch in your bird. But you can't, I don't think you can die to Thor. I haven't died to Thor in my bird yet. Or at least I'm not in my crow when he hits the ground. I fly out. Usually most of the time he's still in the air, so I'll try and get as many shots. He lands, he's stunned. And yeah, he's gonna take a lot of damage and run away. Venom. Venom I usually never have issues with. If he dives you, same exact thing, just throw this down, that. By the time you hit everything, he's gonna farm like half of his damage. He's gonna pop his ability, try to sit there for even longer, and by this time everyone's kind of focusing him. You just do so much damage. If he does happen to get you low, fly over to your healers or some cover. He's not gonna swing after you or run after you. He's gonna use a swing to get back to his healers. So you're pretty much unkillable unless he ults or you're getting dive comboed. I mean, there's not much. If you're going up against double dive, you gotta play some anti-dive characters. Alright, so another healer I want to go over with, he's very popular right now, is Jeff. I mean, Jeff is probably your best bet. If they have a Jeff, you're gonna kill him. He can't do anything to you. Jeff is just, he's free. I mean, his head is just so huge. He's facing you. You hit him twice, he's gonna go underground and run away. That's free time, free damage for your front line. If they don't, because sometimes they don't even know where they're taking damage from, so they're not, it's not an immediate threat. And they just sit there and they just take it sometimes. They don't even try and run. Jeff's very easy to kill. If he ults, fly up, stun, and try and get as many needles on his little fin as you can. They'll blow up, and if you can get another shot off on his needle, you're saving your team. I've seen my team from getting ulted so many times. It's actually, Jeff's not a problem for a Hela. He's the easiest if you're really far away. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean that. If you're like really far away, he's in the back line. I mean, he's so easy to hit. It's really not that big of a problem. He'll dive underground. His fin is low-key hard to hit. But if you're right next to him, you can hit his fin easily. And you can be able to, I don't know what I'm saying. If you hit his fin, at least with like 3 of these thorns or whatever they're called, so most of the time you can be able to kill him in at least 1 more. He's gonna be healing pretty quickly, so you kind of have to be quick with it. But Jeff, he's not a problem. Alright, so that's all of the main healers that you really have to worry, or not really worry about. You don't really have to worry about Manta. She's not really going to be putting you to sleep. You're obviously not diving her or anything. I mean, she does have it. She's pretty fast. She's a little harder to hit. Luna, very easy to kill. She has nothing to really get away. And if she's ice skating away, her body's pretty easy to hit. Who else? Oh, Adam Warlock, honestly pretty easy. The only time that's really a struggle is I think it's his link ability where he like links up everybody's heals, and he's just gonna do that to save himself a lot. So a lot of times you can burn that out very easily. So if he's low, he's gonna obviously try. I think it's his only ability that lets him heal himself. So he's gonna pop that. It's gonna heal him, and now you're basically doing damage to their entire team. Not much, but you know what I mean. You'll just burn through it pretty quickly every time. Invisible Woman, run over Invisible Woman. She's gonna shield herself a lot, or like nearby and stand near it. Her shield's pretty easy to break. She does use it to save a lot of people from spear sometimes. If she sees someone get stunned, or if she gets stunned, she's gonna, or one of her other healers or whatever, is gonna throw up a shield, and that is pretty annoying. You miss all of your like spear dagger things, but they're not gonna fight you. If anything, they run away. Sometimes you can get a kill on them. As for every other DPS, you pretty much win. I mean, even a Hawkeye, you're hard to hit, you're tiny. So a Hawkeye, he's not going to do much. Black Widow, unless you run into the craziest Black Widow, you should be good. Moon Knight, you one-shot his Ankhs. I just want to put that out there. So if he throws on the Ankh on you, go for the Ankh, and then you can focus on him. Not that big of a problem. You hit him a couple times, he'll fly up, and you can kill him out of the air. He flies very slow. Squirrel Girl is a problem. She's probably the most common thing that people use to counter. So anytime you see a Squirrel Girl, try to focus her. She does so much damage, and she's just so annoying. So try and focus her. She's always jumping around. She's pretty hard to hit. And she's always with her healers as well, so she's just going to get healed pretty much instantly. So for Squirrel Girl, I highly recommend, if they're doing good, try and get a Strange on your team to block some of that damage, and then just try and focus her in that back line. If you get one back line, they're not going to be able to turn away from Squirrel Girl to heal, because they got to heal their front line. So either way, it's a win-win. Just try and get Squirrel Girl out the best you can. She can't really hit you that easily. I mean, she's just spamming, but if you focus on her, if she jumps at all, she's a free kill. If you got pretty good aim with using the warm-ups and the flying stuff I taught you and the different flicking and all that kind of stuff, you'll be able to kill her out of her jump pretty easily. Even if you don't, you're going to do so much damage. Scarlet, she could be an issue sometimes. Most of the time, she's not really in your face. If she does get in your face, just do the stun. If you stun her, she's going to fly away or fly somewhere else, and you just track her with her little orb thing and try and hit her as she's gliding back down. Should be able to kill her pretty easily. The more you do kill his turrets extremely quick, really good counter to Namor. If you're trying to help out your diver and they don't have like the Bruce Banner team up. I mean, it's 3 hits for the Bruce Banner squid, or like the Gamma squid, and it's 2 hits for his regular squid. So if he throws that out, focus on them for your team, just do your team a favor, and then you can focus on him. If he flies up into his bubble, most of them do it as a last effort, very free kill every single time. Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much tell where his head's going to be. So when he bops out of that bubble, he's kind of sitting in the air for like half a second. Very easy headshot. He falls to the ground, glides to the ground, and you can kill him pretty easily. Wolverine, not much of an issue. Most of the time you burn out that like last, what is that ability called, that like last effort thing where he gets just that shield health to save his life. You burn, or you can like pull that out every single time he pushes. If he pushes, you stun, you spear, and it'll pop his ability, and then he's scared to push. If he pushes, he's a free kill. You burn through his health so fast. Mr. Fantastic, usually not an issue. Sometimes he can be. If he's on you and you try and get away, you're pretty much always going to be in range of his little like grab, or where he like pulls himself towards you. If he's in his big mode, you're kind of screwed. I mean, you're going to do a lot of damage to him, you're going to stun him, but he can pop his shift ability or whatever it is on console and just be pretty much invincible. You can burn through that pretty quickly. But Mr. Fantastic, he's just hard to kill in general. If he's like on you, try to get away. If he's in his big mode or whatever, definitely stun. Do the same thing you would do with any diving tank. The thing, you can't, I mean, if you stun him, he just stands still. So you can get some spears off. He's very easy to hit headshots on. So if he dives into your back line or pushes forward, very easy to hit headshots. You can probably get half his health with 2 headshots. He'll bounce away. We already went over one of fires. Emma Frost, her shield is the biggest issue. She doesn't really do all too much. It's just that shield. If you're in your ult, you do burn through it pretty quickly if you're hitting it with your ult. But she does block spears a lot. She's very good at blocking the dagger spears. Now, if you are, let's just get this out. I have noticed a lot of people will switch to Phoenix to counter you. You can kill Phoenix quicker than she can kill you, especially with headshots. I mean, you kill any squishy 3 headshots, or 2 headshots and a body shot. Sometimes even 1 headshot and a body shot is enough to do it. Phoenix, she's hard to hit, but if she flies, she's pretty easy. Doesn't have a whole lot of health. Just make sure to not get farmed by her, jump around, move around. I mean, most people switch to her as like a last effort to try and kill you. Blade, he can be an issue. If he dashes at you, he's gonna be doing a lot of damage with his blade, and if you stun them, spear him, all that kind of stuff, he does have a decent amount of health. You're probably most likely not gonna be able to kill him because he can block all that damage. Your best bet's just to fly away. He won't use both of his dashes to come get you. We already went over Angela. Honestly, I just ignore 90% of the time. If she dives down, if she's on the ground, I'll stun, I'll spear, she'll fly away. You can also burn through her shield really quickly. If she has her shield up, I like to, and she's just kind of standing there like flying backwards, I do like to throw my spears at her and then shoot the shield. Most of the time the shield will wear off and you get a free damage with that, with your spears. The biggest counter ever to Hela is 100% Doctor Strange. If you're in your ult, he full counters it. Most of the time, you can barely even kill the backline because his shield is just so big. He's just standing there and popping his shield. You don't have to switch off. You just have to play. You just have to play around it. And the way I play around it is anytime he's got that shield up, I'm dealing damage to it. I'm throwing spears at it. I'm trying to burn that shield down. Never pop your ult when you know he has the shield. Now, if he's far away, if he's further back, he's a very slow flyer. So a lot of times you can at least get 1 or 2 kills off by the time he gets to you. But yeah, biggest counter. If you hear him popping his ult, sometimes if you see it coming, he's flying up, you see he's about to come down, you see that eyeball pop up, you can stun him out of it. But if you don't, you can easily fly away. He doesn't like his ult doesn't like get you through your bird, so you're good there. Loki, very good counter to Loki. I'm pretty sure you 2-tap his oh my gosh, what do they call it? His clones. You 2-tap his clones. So by 2-tapping his clones, he's damn near useless. His little ruin things, when he drops his ruins, that circle of healing, I think you kill those in also 2 hits, maybe 3. They die very quickly. He's also very easy to kill as well. The last person I haven't gone over is the Punisher. Pretty good counter to Punisher. He can't kill you fast enough, and you can kill him very fast. He's got a pretty big head. His turret, you don't do a whole lot of damage to it, but if you're sitting behind cover where you can't see you and you're just spamming at the turret, he won't be an issue. Pretty easy. The only time that you'll probably have trouble if he's in your face with that shotgun, your best bet is to try and get away, because even if you do stun him, you can still shoot. But that's pretty much all the characters that are the hardest to get and the easiest. Oh, I didn't talk about Raccoon. Raccoon's pretty easy. He just dashes away, not much there. You do burn through his ult very quickly. You do a lot of, or not a lot, but a decent amount of damage to his ult. You can probably 2 reloads, so what is that, 20 shots, maybe, nah, it's gotta be less than 20 shots. As for reticles, I highly recommend just using this little circle reticle. Yeah, it helps out pretty well. Kind of like Valorant, you're just a hit scan trying to hit headshots on people. It's small, easy, you see everything.
As expected. 3. A trice. 5 souls.
Okay, as for Hela's ult, just some regular tips with her ult. You can't really kill anything through a healer ult. Sometimes you get lucky if they're extremely low. You'll do that enough damage. I've had it happen a couple times before. As for her ult, what I try to do is I just instantly just look back for the healers. It takes too long to kill tanks. I mean, it does a lot of damage, and if you're combining it with other people's damage, you can burn them down pretty quickly. But as for their ults, if you hit close enough to someone, it's going to 2-tap them every time. So just kind of lead your shots a little bit. As for tanks, you're not going to do much against tanks. I'll show you that damage. I mean, you do a lot, but it's better. It's 2. I mean, 3, 4. You can kill up to like. Well, let's see. Let's wait for all these guys to respawn. Alright. Let's see how many people I can kill in one ult. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can get about 4 people if they're all out in the open, and you get, obviously it's gonna range. Sometimes you get 5, but they're all grouped up. If they're really close to each other, you can kill it. Yeah, like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. If they're grouped up, you can usually kill them, which most healers are. And also, I honestly don't even use it to get kills a lot. I use it to force out an ult early. So let's say the cart, if you have the cart here, we just want to fight and they're coming back. They're all the way over here, coming back, right? I'll even bird over, pop my ult, and then Luna will pop her ult to save the team. Cloak will pop her ult to save the team. And you just wasted an ult just for being here. Also, little tip, I'll show you. A little tip, if you are in your ult, your abilities do not recharge. If I crow up, pop my ult, actually it does recharge, but not in enough time. You will not have it back when you get back. So if you ult, and let's say you waste an ult, and you don't get anybody with this, you still got like 3 seconds left. So you're just, in that 3 seconds, you're dead. If someone's on you, they'll wait for you to come down, they'll kill you. You're pretty much dead. So what I like to do is when, let's say our right here, their spawn's right there, and we're pushing the cart's coming up, we're walking up, I'll crow over, pop my ult. I know that my team is coming up behind me. I know that my team will get here by the time I'm done. I'll waste the healer ult, and I'll basically be safe behind my front line because they're just going to keep walking them up, you know? Try not to push too far ahead when you're doing it. You obviously don't want to die out of your ult, especially if you waste it, because Strange is just sitting there. Another great way to kind of bait out a Strange fly. Not that you really have to. I can't really remember what else.
An opportunity